Hi, I'm Steve Jimenez with Fit and Fearless Krav Maga, along with Heath Jones. In this segment and the segments following, we're going to go over some self-defense techniques. What we're going to be doing is we're going to go over gun, which is one of the most feared attacks, and it's called RCAT. It's redirect, control, attack, and take away. That's the acronym. That's the order that we do the defense. Redirect, control the weapon, attack the assailant, take away the weapon.
Give me your money.
Here, take it, and then hopefully they'll walk away. But in some situations, maybe that's not the case. Now here, I don't have any problem giving up my wallet. Here, here's my wallet, take it. Here's my watch, take it. Here's my phone, go ahead and take it. I don't want any problems from you. And then they walk away, they leave. And that's good. You're better off trying to leave, or trying to end the situation that way, than just, automatically going into a gun defense. Because you don't know, the person may not just, may not want to hurt you, they just want something from you. They could be desperate, okay? So from here, the hands are, the weapon is up. Here, now, let's just say that the attack is imminent. Regardless, I've already given him everything that I can give him, and the weapon is still in my face. Now, from here, I know I have to make a defense. I got nothing left to give them but my life, and I'm not about to do that. So from here, your hands never go up. When the assailant tells you to put your hands up,
put your hands up.
That's the last thing you want to do, is put your hands up. Because now, the reason why is because when it comes to weapons, you want to make the least detectable movement. And the least detectable movement in this situation here would be this. If my hands were here and he saw my hands moving towards the weapon, he would be able to see it, and he would be able to recognize it and be able to pull the trigger immediately. All right, so from here, his hands are up here. Now, just assume he tells me to get my hands up.
Put your hands up.
Now, that's the time to act. All right, because he's already assuming, he already knows, he's expecting you to move your hands. So that's the time to go for the weapon and redirect. So from here, redirect here, hand comes up, control and attack. This is the RCAT, redirect, control, attack, 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 come down here, hand here, break, take away, the weapon is mine. Come down. This is the control part. Remember, we had RCAT, we had redirect. I've redirected the weapon. I've controlled the weapon right here. Hand comes down right here, up underneath. This assuming that the weapon is on a flat surface, on a table, I'm going to grab the back where the hammer of the weapon is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate the top part of this weapon here, this part, and I'm going to put it flat on the other side on the table, all the way over. If his finger is inside the trigger, when we train, we do not allow our trainers or our trainers to put their fingers in the trigger, because this technique actually breaks the index finger, the trigger finger. So from here, if you can imagine, the finger's inside the trigger guard, you're going to take this flat part of the weapon all the way over. You're going to turn it 180 degrees. Here, breaking the finger. Now I'm doing it real nice and slow because I like Heath. I don't want to break his finger. But when it's done in a rapid motion like this, it's going to snap the finger and break it. Now, once we do that, we must bring it back 180 degrees, because if his finger is in there, now it's broke, but it's also a limb that's inside the trigger that can prevent me from pulling my weapon back. So if I leave it here to pull it back, it's going to be snagged. I don't want to do that, so I want to bring it here so it makes it clean, escape back out here to my body. Now I've got the weapon.